Well, she is leaving college and she gets an internship and, once again sort of feels like unsure of herself and not sure where she fits in, which is much more fun than somebody who's confident. A really confident character is kind of boring, so it's nice to have her dealing with Keegan-Michael Key and trying to find her way again. There were kind of rumors that we were gonna do a sequel for months and months and months, and so I just felt like every time somebody asked me about it, I was like, it's not really happening. Like, there's just a rumor. And so then when my agent called and was like, yeah, they're gonna make Pitch Perfect 2, and they're gonna come to you with an offer next week, I was like, come on, for real? And then like when I found out everybody else was doing it, obviously, it was something I knew that I had to be a part of, but at first, I was really nervous because you look at the history of comedy sequels, and some comedy sequels, don't kind of pass muster, and this, we wanted to protect the first movie and what people loved about it, and just continue that story and hopefully not make missteps along the way. That storyline was fun to me because I was worried that it was gonna have to be like really gentle and really loving, and I'm glad that it turned out that everybody kind of messes with her, and because I think that's more like true to real friendships. Like I just recorded a promo for something else with Haley and with Brittany Snow, and she Haley like messed up her line one time, and we were like, oh my god, it's like we're all just playing around and give each other crap, and that's much more an accurate depiction of an honest friendship. So that storyline really tickles me. It's so weird because people love it, but it was so weird and not really emotional when we were filming it. So it's crazy to me that people because I watched it and I was like, oh no, are people gonna like this, or are they gonna think it's cheesy? And yeah, people are really responding to it, thank God, because yeah, I watch it and I'm like, why are we singing the Cup song so tearfully? It's really odd, but people love it, thank God. I like Ben Platt, basically doing anything that he does. Like, all his stuff with Haley is really funny, and his stuff with Bumper is really funny. I think, Ben Platt was one of the most underused cast members in the first movie, and I'm glad that he has a bigger part in this one. Yeah, well, there had been this whole storyline where he was going to LA, and there was this scene that was really sad, and it was in the snow, and we're saying goodbye, and chop chop chop.